Alright, here we go. Part 5 of the Mafia trilogy, part 1. Definitely picking up the Tommy gun. Let's go ahead and read this. Copsey Farm, 9 o'clock north. On a counter road, 2 miles right at a gas station. Follow sign on dam. 1 mile, then left the bridge.
Nothing about this feels right. Wow! It's me, Tom! Holly, what took you so long? Looking for Sammy? Did you find him? Not yet. Just him. Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts to rest the face down in the dirt, too.
Damn, bro, scared. Shit.
Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy. Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. They didn't say anything. They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here. These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol. Fuck. They've come heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats. Okay.
Bro, this dude taking forever, bro. What's
Find
good?
Sam, we get the hell out. Anyone else? We slip them the bump. Get it?
Sam! Sam! Where the hell are you?
You wanna quiet down, Polly?
Why this dude running like that?
Tommy! Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Poor bastards. Check every building.
Damn. They're in here.
Found it.
What was he reading? George, I have it on good authorities that Salieri's whiskey handover is tonight. Our mutual friend wants this line of Canada booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your men at the farm we discussed by 9 p.m. Wait through the night and tell the boys it's fine if the things get rough. They can take some hooch home to thank them for coming so far south.
Yeah. Border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
I'm not gonna lie. Where's the health pack at?
through! Stop, dude! Tommy, look out! There! They got a new guy coming! I know! Have a taste of this! Fire going out! Thank Christ. We gotta get to him. Oh!
Boys, stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy, oh Jesus, what have they done to you?
I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood.
Oh yeah, this dude
Can
down
you walk?
for.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
But said I'll be back in a flash. Yeah, I know I gotta shoot my way out or some way. Literally, there's literally a first aid kit behind me.
He'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, bro.
Where'd all these guys come from? Take him down, Tom! God. Hell of a lot of blood. Reload! Thank Christ you came dead.
Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck?
Crap, we got cops.
Bro, man, I have a feeling this dude set us up, bro. Real shit.
Hold him off! Just a little longer!
You're in my sight.
Sitting down here!
Man, bro. Come on. I should have knew that was gonna happen, bro.
Where'd all these guys come from? Over here! Take them down, Tom! Finish him! Checking out over here! Ah, hell of a lot of blood. Gotcha! Take him down, man! Jesus, whoa! Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck?
Crap, we got cops.
Eat this! Right there! Get over here now!
Oh my god, oh my god, come on. Pop out, bro.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie, too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. Come on now. We're going home. I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, you're not here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
get you all patched up. Okay?
What? They got a tank?
Ollie? We got more company.
All right, get in.
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere.
They got a whole tank, bro.
When they pull in behind you, blast them to hell. Just don't let them get past us.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did I find that truck? Good night, asshole! Take him out, Tom! You let him have it! You think we're okay now? Do you? Right there! Our friend's got company! Alright, you got him! Keep going, Tommy! Yeah, he's gone! We're in trouble, Tom! Oh, they're right on our ass! Polly, faster!
My pedal is to the metal. Did we lose them?
2 squad cars on us!
Let's get to
These
it.
guys keep on coming! They're getting close! There's more! You like that, you bastard! They're too close, Tom! They're getting close! Truck's taking too much fire! Got him! Keep going, Tommy! Sam, you okay?
We're in trouble, Tom.
Ollie, we need to go now! That thing's gonna... Ollie, we got...
I'm a real man too, Tom.
Damn, this thing just doesn't give up.
Shit!
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in their fire. They're reloaded. Now, shoot the gun. Take out the windshield armor, Tom. I got an idea. get it. Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
Three, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration.
While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them for you. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan. But the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things must run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic ills. For some reason, which I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have in the strength of common purpose and in the strength of unified action taken by the American people.
The president there speaking earlier this year on the National Recovery Administration. Big Break Blues deliver the bold, satisfying flavor that never lets you down. Made with only the finest tobacco, they're the choice of professionals, athletes, stars of stage and screen. So, you're in good company. Big Break cigarettes. Take a break from it all.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
What? Yo, he just asked her to marry her, bro. Oh, I didn't say what, man. He just asked her to marry him, my bad. That's crazy.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
What car we talking about, bro? If it's this one, that one, this, oh, it definitely gotta be that one. Come on, bro, give me the car. Damn, bro, y'all doing too much.
Tough day today, Tom.
Y'all green it out.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. The old ways work.
Oh, I want that car, bro. Man, did you so lucky I don't make it come off that shit. Stuck right in this nasty ass whip.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Yeah, it depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in a black cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
The police are being informed.
Calling all cars. Immediate assistance required. Homicide being reported.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run at the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven? Or will the Cannons' towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers.
WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio brings you modern music and news bulletins throughout the day. Thank you for listening. There's a reason the racers of the Lost Heaven Grand Prix use only Trago motor oil, and that's because only Trago makes engines perform at their maximum while guarding against wear and tear.
All my dough gets spent in there. I just drink it away. If he was still here.
Everything okay?
Game 7 of the 1933 Golden Series takes place today. The Lost Heaven Lancers play the Empire Bay Canyons. Oh, play the Empire Bay Canyons at the Armory. I don't know what the fuck that is. With one team certain to take home the trophy after a heroic champion filled with exhilarating twist. Captain Bunny Smith will lead his men onto the diamond to play for the Lancers' first series victory in over 2 decades. And that's 20 years. What if I take this?
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
That dude's twitching hard. I'm out. Bro's tweaking.
I'm fine with being alone, just fine. I don't listen. Most of the time.
That's cruel.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty. What with the drama...
Man, why is there so many of these green cars?
That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series.
I couldn't make any more?
Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, the man mountain with the shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers, Elms, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons line up is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570. Proven to cause no irritation or tobacco hangover, Big Break Blues are the choice of more doctors and professionals than any other cigarette on the market.
That tells you a thing or two, doesn't it? Make sure you're in good company by choosing Big Break. Now, we return you to our scheduled musical programming.
Looks like the place. Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage had appeared doomed. But they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball. My goodness.
Shit.
It's fair to say
They're taking
Doherty
it to the
was a little
airport, Frank.
spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He winds up. And that's two. There was zip on that one. Good Lord. Seidel is barking something at Doherty, but we have no chance of hearing it as the noise of the crowd reaches fever pitch. Doherty's gesturing, and that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men home and snatch victory. A swing and a miss, and that's the winners! Lancers win! Lancers win! And Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, and Big Break Reds are the smoke that just keep on tasting better and better. Long after it's been extinguished, the taste of a red stays with you. A strong man demands a strong cigarette. A strong man smokes Big Break Red.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it.
Kept the lid on this so far. Let's get it done quietly and go home. Don't let him through! Get him on the reload! I got his attention!
Bro, why would they give me this sorry ass shotgun? Out of all things, they give me this sorry ass shotgun. Man, bro, like out of out of all things, bro, I might as well just go and gun blazing.
The FBI? The guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Sorry, lady, you weren't supposed to catch that shell. Okay. Still no pistol? I need ammunition, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna make it out here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Not right now. It looks like I gotta go. What? How did I know that shit was gonna happen, bro? I'm never gonna finish this mission, am I? Oh, man. Man. Keep on thinking I'm playing GTA. There gotta be bullets over here. Spree running the hell out of that shit.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put 2 in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.